Key issues including removing obstacles hindering the transportation of containers and goods across member states, as well as reviewing member states' performance and exploring ways to enhance it, are among the key issues tabled. Following the signing of the session's final document by the officials intended for submission to the ministerial summit, Dr. John Deng Diar, Executive Director of the Northern Corridor Secretariat, reviewed the achievements of the previous session. South Sudan had secured 2 projects during that period, the Nesitu Terminal and the construction of the Ministry of Transport headquarters building.
The last 1 year, the Secretariat has been able to achieve a number of projects in each of those countries. The Secretariat focused on removing the entire barriers that have been affecting movement of goods and services. In South Sudan, we have officially finished the Nesitu parking yard, which is now open to traffic, and we have improved facilities at the ministry. We have also invested in training the custom officers and cargo handlers in South Sudan.
The Executive Director added that despite the numerous projects planned for the upcoming term, the Secretariat had prioritized completing the construction of the Naivasha inland container depots.
Target this year to make sure Naivasha is developed, so that cargo is extended from Mombasa to Naivasha without having to be processed in Mombasa to reduce on congestion. In South Sudan, we want to finish with the improvement of the ministry facilities, and we have about $100,000 that we are going to invest in the inland water transport to improve the legislation and the institutional capacity.
The Undersecretary of the Ministry of Transport, Dhel Gum, highlighted the importance of the upcoming phase, particularly as South Sudan has secured substantial funding to support river transport system and other projects.
New year budget, we also have some projects that are meant to be for South Sudan. One of them is the 100,000 amount of US dollars earmarked by the UNECA to support the river transport system in South Sudan. And 2 is the continuous technical support that we will be provided by the Northern Corridor to the staff of the Ministry of Transport.
Lino Criel Isela, head of the Northern Corridor Public-Private Partnership Committee, expressed the private sector need for the recommendations and outcomes of this session, all of which will serve to reduce the cost.
Of course, also sharing ideas and helping in the elimination of non-tariff barriers, because it's a very big thing which is affecting trade and the movement of cargo. And also they helped us to link up with the investment development partners who help us in the development of this infrastructure.
It is worth mentioning that the Executive Secretariat of the Northern Corridor is implementing numerous similar projects in member states with focus on transport. Martin Justin Paul Kose, SSBC, Nairobi, Kenya.